Welcome back to Auto's Hub, the channel where we bring you the future of cars today. From powerful muscle cars to groundbreaking EVs, we cover every upcoming machine that will dominate the roads. If you're passionate about cars, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on the bell so you never miss what's next on Auto's Hub. Number 1 to 2026 Chevrolet Impala SS 427. The 2026 Chevrolet Impala SS 427 marks the triumphant return of an American performance legend. Designed to merge retro muscle heritage with modern-day sophistication, this new Impala SS isn't just a revival. It's a statement of dominance. Under its long, sculpted hood sits a massive 7.0-liter 427 cubic inch V8 engine, built with Chevrolet's latest hybrid assist technology. This setup delivers an astounding 650 horsepower and over 600 pound-foot of torque, giving the Impala SS enough muscle to compete with even the most powerful European luxury sedans. Chevrolet's engineers have focused on balance. The car feels raw and powerful, yet refined and controllable. An adaptive suspension system automatically adjusts to road conditions, while the electric power steering tightens with speed, giving you the confidence to push it through corners. The Impala's signature dual exhaust emits a deep, aggressive growl that instantly connects you to its muscle car roots. The exterior design takes cues from the classic late 60s Impala: bold lines, wide stance, and signature chrome touches. But every panel has been reimagined using lightweight aluminum and carbon fiber. LED matrix headlights and a floating rear light bar bring a futuristic edge to the retro-inspired form. The massive 21-inch alloy wheels complete its athletic silhouette. Inside, the Impala SS 427 feels like a luxury Grand Tourer. The cabin is wrapped in Alcantara, carbon fiber, and genuine leather, with a fully digital instrument cluster and a 15-inch infotainment display that supports Chevrolet's AI-based DriveSync system. This feature learns your habits and adjusts performance settings, climate control, and even ambient lighting accordingly. Performance-wise, the Impala rockets from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 3.4 seconds, while top speed is electronically limited to 200 miles per hour. The transmission is a smooth 8-speed dual-clutch automatic, but there's also a manual mode for enthusiasts who crave old-school control. Safety tech is top-notch. Adaptive cruise, collision avoidance, lane assist, and automatic braking are all standard. Pricing starts around $85,000, making it a performance bargain considering its power, luxury, and brand legacy. The 2026 Impala SS 427 isn't just about nostalgia. It's Chevrolet proving that muscle and modernity can coexist in perfect harmony. It's bold, it's fast, it's unapologetically American. The new Impala SS 427 stands as a symbol of raw mechanical passion reborn for a new generation of drivers. Number 2 to 2026 Plymouth Superbird. The legend returns. The 2026 Plymouth Superbird isn't just a car, it's a resurrection of one of the most iconic machines ever built for speed. The original Superbird was born in the heat of NASCAR glory, with its towering rear wing and aerodynamic nose cone that made it instantly recognizable. Now, over 5 decades later, the Superbird is back, faster, smarter, and meaner than ever. Plymouth's revival under the Stellantis Performance division has sent shockwaves through the industry. The 2026 Superbird is a full-scale modern muscle car engineered with aerodynamics inspired by its 1970 ancestor but enhanced using cutting-edge computational design. The massive rear wing is back, but now it's made from lightweight active carbon fiber, capable of automatically adjusting angle and drag depending on speed. At high speeds, it lowers for stability. In corners, it rises for grip. Under the hood lies a 6.4-liter twin-turbocharged Hemi V8 hybrid, producing an earth-shaking 770 horsepower and 700 pound-foot of torque. This engine combines raw internal combustion fury with an electric motor assist, providing instant torque delivery and improved fuel efficiency. The Superbird can sprint from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 2.9 seconds, making it one of the fastest American cars of the decade. The transmission is an 8-speed dual-clutch system with paddle shifters mounted on a racing-inspired flat-bottom steering wheel. But for purists, Plymouth hasn't forgotten its roots. A manual transmission option is rumored for a limited edition run. From the outside, the 2026 Superbird demands attention. The long, wind-sculpted nose returns, giving the car a shark-like aggression. Aerodynamic vents and active grille shutters optimize airflow while reducing drag. The LED headlights are shaped like eagle eyes, paying homage to its NASCAR origins. The car sits on massive 22-inch forged alloy wheels wrapped in Michelin Pilot Sport 5 tires, giving it a low, track-ready stance. The interior design perfectly blends modern performance with retro charm. Bucket racing seats wrapped in premium leather and Alcantara give both comfort and grip. The digital cockpit features a holographic heads-up display showing speed, navigation, and G-force data in real time. Plymouth's AeroDrive interface lets drivers customize engine response, suspension stiffness, and aerodynamic settings with a single rotary dial on the console. Sound has been a major focus for Plymouth. The exhaust system has electronically adjustable valves that can switch between stealth, sport, and track modes, from a quiet rumble to an earth-shattering roar. It's a car that speaks through sound as much as speed. Safety and tech features are advanced but unobtrusive. Adaptive radar cruise control, 360-degree cameras, automatic emergency braking, and thermal night vision assist all come standard. But true to its racing heritage, the system can be set to track mode, disabling assists and giving full control to the driver. The 2026 Superbird chassis is built on a lightweight aluminum carbon composite platform, dropping over 400 pounds compared to the average muscle car. The result? Sharper handling, better fuel economy, and incredible cornering precision. Price-wise, the Superbird is expected to start at around $120,000, positioning it as a high-end muscle machine, but still far less than most European supercars with similar performance figures. Only 1,970 units are expected to be produced globally, making it an instant collector's item. In a world moving towards silent electric mobility, the 2026 Plymouth Superbird stands as a defiant scream from the past, reborn with modern fury. It doesn't whisper luxury, it shouts power, aerodynamics, and pure adrenaline. The legend has returned to rule the road once again. Number 3 to 2026 Ford Mustang Pickup. Get ready for something no one saw coming. The 2026 Ford Mustang Pickup. Yes, you heard that right. Ford has done what once seemed impossible. Combine the power and heritage of the Mustang with the practicality and toughness of a modern truck. This isn't a gimmick or concept tease. It's a performance pickup that redefines what muscle utility truly means. At first glance, the 2026 Mustang pickup looks like a Mustang on steroids. The front end is unmistakably Mustang. Aggressive headlights, wide stance, and the signature galloping horse emblem centered on a black mesh grille. But from the side, the surprises begin. The cab flows seamlessly into a short, aerodynamic truck bed made from lightweight carbon fiber and aluminum composites. It's sporty, it's sleek, and it's ready to turn every head on the street. Under the hood lies Ford's 5.2-liter supercharged V8 Predator engine, borrowed directly from the Mustang Shelby GT500, tuned for truck performance. It delivers a staggering 760 horsepower and 625 pound-foot of torque, making it one of the most powerful pickups ever built. This beast rockets from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 3.5 seconds, faster than most sports cars, and can tow nearly 8,000 pounds, merging brute strength with muscle car spirit. The drivetrain options are equally impressive. Drivers can choose between a rear-wheel drive layout for pure Mustang handling or an all-wheel drive version for maximum traction and off-road capability. The transmission is a 10-speed automatic with adaptive shift logic that learns your driving style, whether you're cruising city streets or tearing down a desert trail. Inside, the cabin screams luxury performance. You're greeted by Recaro leather bucket seats, a flat-bottom steering wheel, and a fully digital 14-inch driver display that changes visuals depending on drive mode. Speaking of which, the Mustang pickup offers 5 modes: normal, sport, drag, off-road, and track. Each one fine-tunes the suspension, throttle, and exhaust sound. In track mode, the suspension stiffens, the exhaust opens wide, and the Mustang growls with untamed fury. The bed isn't just for show, it's designed with practicality in mind. The 4.5-foot composite bed features hidden tie-down points, a 110-volt outlet for power tools, and an optional retractable tonneau cover that electrically slides closed. Ford even integrated a tailgate spoiler system that doubles as a mini aero stabilizer at high speeds. Every inch of this pickup screams innovation. Tech lovers won't be disappointed either. The Mustang pickup comes equipped with SYNC5 infotainment, a 15.5-inch touchscreen, and full wireless Android Auto and Apple CarPlay integration. A 12-speaker Bang & Olufsen sound system fills the cabin with crystal-clear audio, perfect for enjoying the deep rumble of that V8 soundtrack. The exterior color options are classic Mustang, Grabber Blue, Shadow Black, Race Red, and Iconic Silver, along with a new exclusive color, Thunderstrike Orange. The pickup also features functional air vents, aerodynamic side skirts, and a rear diffuser that channels airflow perfectly. Ford engineers have built the 2026 Mustang pickup on a reinforced lightweight hybrid aluminum chassis, allowing it to balance power and durability without losing agility. Independent rear suspension ensures that it drives more like a sports coupe than a traditional truck. Price-wise, this groundbreaking machine is expected to start around $78,000, climbing up to $95,000 for the high-performance GTD edition. It's aimed at those who want the thrill of a Mustang but the flexibility of a pickup, a vehicle that can dominate both highways and job sites. The 2026 Ford Mustang pickup isn't just another addition to Ford's lineup, it's a revolution in automotive design. A symbol that muscle cars don't have to fade away in the age of practicality and technology. They can evolve. With its heart of a Mustang and the backbone of a truck, the 2026 Mustang pickup is here to prove one thing: power doesn't have to choose between performance and purpose. It can have both, and it can look this good doing it. Number 4 to 2026 Plymouth Barracuda. The legend is back, and it's louder, faster, and meaner than ever. The 2026 Plymouth Barracuda isn't just a revival. It's a resurrection of one of the most iconic American muscle cars ever built. This new generation of the Barracuda doesn't live in the past. It roars into the future with cutting-edge engineering, electrified power, and a design that captures the soul of the 70s with the technology of 2026. At first glance, the 2026 Barracuda is pure attitude. Its long, low stance, wide rear fenders, and fastback roofline scream speed even when it's parked. The front end features a modernized split-grille design with adaptive LED headlights that resemble predatory eyes in the dark. Plymouth engineers went with a sculpted hood featuring dual heat extractors and a subtle power bulge, a nod to the original Hemi Cuda era. Underneath that hood lies a monster, a 6.4-litre Hemi V8 hybrid system capable of delivering 750 horsepower and 700 pound-foot of torque. It's paired with a next-gen 8-speed dual-clutch transmission, ensuring every ounce of power is delivered with precision. For those who crave raw energy, there's also a rumored all-electric variant producing over 900 horsepower, making it one of the most powerful muscle EVs ever built. Performance figures? They are astonishing. The 2026 Barracuda hits 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 3.2 seconds, with a top speed nearing 205 miles per hour. Its hybrid setup isn't just for speed, it boosts efficiency, offering a 20% improvement in fuel economy compared to older V8-only models. And with launch control, adaptive damping, and real-time torque vectoring, the Barracuda handles curves like a modern supercar while maintaining that old-school growl enthusiasts love. Inside, the Barracuda merges retro cues with futuristic luxury. The cabin features hand-stitched leather seats with contrast piping, brushed aluminum accents, and a digital cockpit that replaces traditional gauges with a fully customizable 14-inch display. A secondary touchscreen in the center console controls navigation, entertainment, and performance data, from G-force readings to boost pressure graphs. The steering wheel is thick, flat-bottomed, and loaded with controls. Paddle shifters give the driver manual control when needed, while the selectable drive modes, Street, Sport, Track, and Cuda Plus, adjust everything from suspension stiffness to throttle response. In Cuda Plus mode, the exhaust valves open wide, unleashing a deep, raw growl that can shake the pavement. One of the standout features of the 2026 Barracuda is its active aerodynamic system. The front splitter, side skirts, and rear spoiler automatically adjust depending on speed and driving conditions. This provides exceptional stability at high velocity and improved downforce during cornering. A true fusion of muscle and modern aerodynamics. Safety and tech are top tier, with adaptive cruise control, lane assist, blind spot monitoring, and a 360-degree camera system that helps manage the car's muscular size in tight spaces. For audiophiles, Plymouth partnered with Harman Kardon to create a 14-speaker sound system that can turn the cabin into a concert hall, or let you fully appreciate that V8 thunder. On the outside, customers can choose from classic hues like Plum Crazy Purple, Limelight Green, Torrade, and Gloss Black, or new metallic finishes such as Solar Silver and Deep Ocean Blue. The Barracuda rides on 20-inch forged alloy wheels wrapped in Pirelli P0 performance tires, giving it that planted, track-ready stance. Starting at around $82,000, the 2026 Plymouth Barracuda aims directly at modern muscle rivals like the Mustang GTD and Corvette Z06. Yet, it stands apart by blending raw power with hybrid intelligence and unmistakable Plymouth DNA. The return of the Barracuda isn't just a comeback, it's a statement. A message that muscle cars aren't dying, they're evolving. The 2026 Barracuda is proof that performance and innovation can coexist. that you can still feel the thrill of the old world while driving into the new one. This isn't nostalgia, it's a rebirth. The 2026 Plymouth Barracuda doesn't look back, it charges forward, ready to reclaim its throne as America's most thrilling street predator. Number 5 to 2026 Plymouth Hemi-Cuda. The king of the street is back, and this time, it's built to dominate both the drag strip and the digital age. The 2026 Plymouth Hemi-Cuda is not just a car, it's a declaration that true American muscle can evolve without losing its raw, rebellious identity. Everything about this car, from its roaring powertrain to its menacing stance, screams performance. At its core lies the heart of a beast, a 7.0-liter supercharged Hemi V8, fine-tuned to deliver a jaw-dropping 850 horsepower and 780 pound-foot of torque. This engine represents the pinnacle of combustion engineering, pairing classic displacement with 21st-century precision. The supercharger whine is unmistakable, and when combined with the thunderous exhaust, it produces one of the most aggressive soundtracks ever to come from a muscle car. The 2026 Hemi-Cuda launches from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 2.8 seconds, with a top speed exceeding 215 miles per hour, making it one of the fastest street-legal American cars in existence. It's a machine designed for enthusiasts who crave unfiltered power, a car that doesn't ask permission before taking control of the asphalt. But brute strength isn't the only thing Plymouth engineers focused on. The chassis has been completely re-engineered using a lightweight aluminum carbon composite platform that improves rigidity and reduces weight by nearly 500 pounds. This means sharper handling, better cornering balance, and a drive that feels planted and confident even under extreme acceleration. Visually, the 2026 Hemi-Cuda pays homage to its heritage while embracing futuristic design. The front fascia features a wide, split grille with deep air intakes that cool both the engine and brakes. The hood showcases a massive functional shaker scoop, a signature Cuda element, now reimagined with active airflow controls. Sleek LED headlights and a continuous rear light bar give it a menacing glow at night, while bold curves and muscular haunches emphasize its predatory presence. Step inside, and you're greeted with an interior that balances racing performance with modern luxury. The driver-centric cockpit includes a fully digital 14-inch instrument cluster with performance telemetry, lap timing, and boost pressure monitoring. Carbon fiber accents and Alcantara trim sports seats add a track-focused vibe, while ambient lighting and a 12-speaker Bang & Olufsen sound system remind you this car isn't just about performance, it's about experience. One of the highlights of the new Hemi-Cuda is its Adaptive Launch Control System, ALCS. This intelligent system automatically adjusts torque output, traction, and suspension geometry in real time to ensure maximum acceleration with zero wheel spin. In track mode, it unleashes full power, dropping all assists to let skilled drivers experience raw, unfiltered muscle. Plymouth also added active aerodynamics technology. The rear spoiler and front splitter automatically adjust for downforce, improving grip at high speed. Massive 22-inch forged alloy wheels wrapped in performance tires provide the traction needed to handle all that horsepower. Despite its monstrous capabilities, the 2026 Hemi-Cuda doesn't forget practicality. It includes wireless Apple CarPlay, adaptive cruise control, and an AI-powered driver assist system that monitors fatigue and driving patterns, keeping drivers safe without dulling the experience. Customization is key for Cuda buyers. Plymouth offers the car in 12 exterior colors, including heritage classics like Vitamin C Orange, Torrade, and Plum Crazy Purple, along with new metallic shades such as Night Fury Grey and Sonic Silver. Buyers can also opt for racing stripes, exposed carbon roofs, or performance upgrade packages that push power beyond 900 horsepower. Starting at $125,000, the 2026 Plymouth Hemi-Cuda stands as the ultimate symbol of modern American muscle. It doesn't just carry a legendary badge, it earns it with every rev, every shift, and every scream down the open road. In an age where electric silence is becoming the norm, the Hemi-Cuda roars with unapologetic pride. It's more than nostalgia, it's evolution with attitude. The legend that once ruled the streets has returned, ready to burn rubber into a new era of performance. The 2026 Plymouth Hemi-Cuda isn't just another car, it's the final word in muscle. Loud, powerful, and gloriously untamed. Number 6 to 2026 Pontiac Firebird Trans Am. The legend returns, and it's louder, sharper, and meaner than ever. The 2026 Pontiac Firebird Trans Am isn't just a revival, it's a resurrection of one of America's most rebellious icons. From the roaring 70s to the silver screens of Hollywood, the Trans Am was always the symbol of defiance, and in 2026, it's back to reclaim its crown. Under its sculpted carbon fiber hood lies a 6.8-litre supercharged V8, developed in partnership with GM's Blackwing division. This engine delivers a brutal 850 horsepower and 790 pound-foot of torque, channeled through an 8-speed dual-clutch transmission that shifts faster than a blink. The result? 0 to 60 in 2.7 seconds and a quarter mile in 9.4 seconds, a true modern muscle missile. But unlike the old-school muscle cars that could only roar in straight lines, the new Trans Am is a corner-crushing machine. Built on GM's Alpha 3 performance platform, it uses a carbon aluminum chassis, adaptive suspension, and rear-wheel drive with active torque vectoring. The result? Precision, balance, and power that dances instead of fights. The design? A breathtaking fusion of nostalgia and next-generation aggression. The front fascia revives the iconic split-nose grille, wrapped in laser-sharp LED headlights that form the shape of a soaring bird. The hood features a raised screaming eagle vent, not painted, but sculpted in 3D carbon fiber. Every line of the car flows with aerodynamic purpose. The roof slopes back into a sleek fastback tail, where the classic Trans Am spoiler returns, now active and electronically adjustable for downforce. In the back, the quad exhausts deliver a mechanical symphony, a deep, rumbling bass that rises into a metallic snarl as the RPMs climb. It's not just sound, it's a declaration. The car's body sits on 21-inch forged alloy wheels, wrapped in Michelin Pilot Sport Cup 2 tires, ready for both track days and late-night street runs. Inside, the 2026 Trans Am blends retro soul with futuristic design. A 12-inch digital cockpit merges analog dials with holographic overlays, giving live G-force, torque split, and boost readings. The steering wheel retains the classic T-shape from the 1970s, but now with integrated paddle shifters and RE drive control toggles. The cabin is bathed in black leather, gold stitching, and carbon accents, with the iconic Firebird emblem embossed into the seats. Voice-activated systems can control drive modes, navigation, and even adjust suspension stiffness, all through GM's new Phoenix OS. And then there's the Trans Am Legacy mode, one of the most jaw-dropping features ever created. Activate it, and the car adjusts its suspension, throttle mapping, and exhaust tone to mimic the feel and sound of the original 1977 Trans Am. Even the digital gauges switch to retro-style analog needles with warm orange backlighting. It's like traveling back in time, without leaving the future. Pontiac, or rather GM's revived Trans Am division, plans to release just 1,977 units, honoring the year that Smokey and the Bandit made this car a legend. Each one is hand-assembled, numbered, and delivered with a certificate signed by the original Trans Am engineers who consulted on its return. Performance purists can also opt for a Firestorm package, which boosts output to 900 horsepower, adds a carbon aero kit, and recalibrates the traction system for dragstrip launches. The 2026 Pontiac Firebird Trans Am isn't just a car, it's a time capsule of raw American rebellion. It brings together the spirit of the golden muscle era and the precision of the modern performance age. In a world where cars are going silent, this machine screams louder than ever. It's not just a revival, it's a reminder. That freedom still roars. That power still matters. That legends never die, they just come back faster. The 2026 Pontiac Firebird Trans Am, born in the past, built for the future, and destined to rule the road once again. Number 7 to 2026 Chevrolet Impala Supersport. The American icon that defined luxury and performance for generations has returned with vengeance. The 2026 Chevrolet Impala Supersport, SS, isn't just a sedan, it's a statement. A symbol that muscle and class can coexist in one stunning body. After years of silence, Chevrolet has brought back the Impala SS to remind the world what true American power feels like. Under its long-sculpted hood lies a 6.2-litre LT5 supercharged V8 engine, borrowed from the legendary Corvette ZR1, but refined for street luxury. This beast pumps out a heart-stopping 720 horsepower and 690 pound-foot of torque, making it the most powerful Impala ever built. Chivy engineers didn't stop there. The 2026 Impala SS uses a hybrid electric boost system, providing an extra 100 horsepower of instant torque through an integrated rear electric motor. Together, the system delivers near supercar performance, 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 2.9 seconds, and a top speed of 205 miles per hour. The design philosophy? Elegance meets aggression. The front fascia proudly wears a reimagined bowtie badge, flanked by razor-thin LED matrix headlights that cut through darkness like blades. A wide honeycomb grille feeds air into the massive intercooler, while active aero flaps adjust for cooling and drag reduction. From the side, the Impala's signature long, sweeping silhouette returns, refined with modern proportions. Subtle chrome lines run across its muscular fenders, giving it a commanding road presence. The roofline slopes gently toward a fastback-style rear deck, where quad exhausts hint at the storm underneath. The rear design pays tribute to the original 1967 SS, with dual circular taillights brought back in LED form, modern, yet nostalgic. The Super Sport badging glows faintly in red at night, a small but powerful reminder that this is no ordinary sedan. Step inside, and you enter a world where performance meets comfort. The cabin is wrapped in hand-stitched leather, carbon fiber inlays, and satin aluminum trim. A massive 15-inch OLED center display floats elegantly in the dashboard, paired with a 12.3-inch digital driver cluster customizable for every drive mode. Speaking of modes, the Impala SS features 5 distinct personalities: Eco, Comfort, Sport, Track, and Stealth. In Stealth mode, exhaust valves close, the electric motor takes over for silent city cruising, and ambient lighting dims to a soft blue hue. In Track mode, everything changes. Suspension tightens, throttle response sharpens, and the exhaust roars open with pure V8 fury. Chevrolet's Magnetic Ride Control 5.0 suspension reads the road 1,000 times per second, adjusting damping instantly to keep the ride smooth, even when power surges. Combined with all-wheel drive torque vectoring, the Impala SS feels planted in every corner, giving a sense of control rarely seen in sedans this powerful. But power isn't the only thing the 2026 Impala SS brings. It brings technology. Chevy's new AI Copilot Plus system analyzes driver behavior and road conditions to optimize performance. It even learns your driving style, when you like to push, when you prefer comfort, and adjusts accordingly. Safety, too, gets the SS treatment: adaptive radar cruise, lidar-assisted lane control, and a built-in thermal vision system for night driving. For the enthusiasts, an optional Heritage Edition package revives the classic look: crimson red paint, white racing stripes, and retro SS badging on the grille and fenders. Only 1,000 units of this edition will be produced, making it an instant collector's dream. The 2026 Chevrolet Impala Super Sport is not a comeback, it's a rebirth. It's proof that even in the electric age, raw horsepower still has a place on American roads. It's bold, it's beautiful, it's brutally fast. A machine built for those who remember what real cars felt like, and for a new generation ready to feel it all over again. The Impala SS is back, and it's rewriting the definition of American power.